Greetings everyone. Today is June 2nd of 23. This will be another video of my fig trees and how the transitioning process is going. They have to be adjusted to the outside conditions, sunlight, and recently we had really nice warm weather in the 80s. Today will be 91. Another 5 days of these high temperatures, and then it will be cooling down to 70s, mid 70s. But so far the trees are doing just fine underneath the shaded area. My younger trees are in the greenhouse. Now I have a shade cloth on the top of it, but I'm going to show you now my main trees in my main area, transitioning area. And let's take a look. I've been watering these now every day. Added more soil at these grow bags. Let's take a look and see what is new around here. Already there is changes on the fruits. Some of them are changing color. I will have early main crop, much earlier than I expected. This is Craven's Craving. I can show you this fruit now from this angle, and it's already changing color. So I will expect maybe a week on this fruit to ripen. Peter's Honey progresses also very rapidly now. My first ripe breba or first crop was from Maltese Beauty, and I'm looking for that fruit now. This is Nordland. And they also are growing by the inch in length every day. It seems like the size is just almost doubling every 3 days maybe at this stage. Alright, here is Maltese Beauty. First ripe fig, I think it was April 17th, breba. And now the main crop seems like it's going to be also first. There is one right there, and it's actually getting softer. And there in the back, this is, let me see, Socorro Black. So Socorro Black will have also early main crop. It's getting softer. Now here, this is Victoria. Just one fruit here that's smaller, but it's changing color. Another good variety here, Saint Rita. Changing color. I'm glad to see here ladybug larva in action. I did spray all of my trees with a sulfur spray. Had some scale issues with my trees, that's why you see these white spots, and it is the time to do another spraying soon. Adriatic JH. Now this is a more shaded area underneath the silver maple, so not as much light here, and it's very filtered. This is again another Craven's Craving. Let's take a look. And this one also is changing color. I don't think I have anything in this area that's getting closer to be ripe. On the other side, it's hard for me to even look. Let's take a look, see what this is. Campaniere. Campaniere also has nice size fruit, and this one is getting softer. Somewhere around here I had a Ischia black younger fruit for Breba, so I'm looking to see if I can spot it. This is black Greek, not sure which version of it, but this fruit is getting softer too. This is black Zadar. Let's see what the main crop of black Zadar will be. What is this? Oh, Thermalito. I have Thermalito as main crop, but they are behind. They are smaller in size. However, looking forward to that. Alright, I don't think I can find now. I forgot where Ischia Black is. But it had one Breba fruit on it. Somewhere around here. Okay, oh, I found it. Oh no, this is white Madeira. White Madeira Breba. Okay. And, oh, there is Ischia Black right there. You can see that fruit. Well, very happy with the progress of these trees. Seems like they're doing well. More Craven's Cravings, Black Madeiras. So, last year, my first, these are Pretos, my first ripe, this one here kind of fell off. I don't think this is properly ripe, but let's taste it. Okay, first tasting of a main crop. Oh, actually, it is a good quality fruit. Sweet, not much of a flavor. Well, it is a full flavor, but not as the best quality ripened Preto. So first ripe Black Madeira was on August 4th. These are all now Pretos. And I made a prediction a couple of weeks ago that I will eat my first Black Madeira or any of the strains of Black Madeira on 4th of July. Since I assumed that I gave a 1 month earlier head start. And seems like I'm gonna be way off. This, by the way, is Smith. Very nice fruit, quite large. I forgot that my trees were damaged by the sunburn last year when I took them outside, so they set them back quite some time. So this year I will have first Black Madeira, in this case Craven's Craving right there. Probably in a week or so, I would imagine. I'm not sure how long it will take me to ripen this fruit right there. This Craven's Craving already changing color. So first ripe Black Madeira strain type in June now, sometime in June. There is another Craven's Craving here. And another fruit that this one is not properly ripe, but I'm gonna give a nice bite here. Yeah, actually they have that characteristic rich flavor of Craven's Craving Black Madeira, jammy. Yes, success. This is another Preto. And I also have some smaller larger trees in my garage right there. They're taller, they could not fit in here. So I will show you those trees later. I have to air layer. That was my update on these fig trees. And there are more here in the greenhouse. I'm gonna just give you a quick look. These are my seedlings that I placed inside, and some of the other younger plants, cuttings from last year. Some of them are on a 1 gallon. Oops. This one is Marco Polo. Oh, I'm looking forward for this one to see if it's gonna hold. So far they're looking good. Wasn't sure if this was a common fig. What else do I have here? Norella. So Norella, I'm reading, is now one of the better Mount Etna types. So I will up this one into a 7 gallon this year. I will have a chance to taste those fruits right there. And these are all my seedlings. They were infested quite bad with scale insects, and I did use sulfur spray. You can see now that they're drying out. I actually applied it last night on these trees, and I applied one light coating about 2 weeks ago. You can see the effect that it has on these scales right there. They're getting dry, dark, and they're then just flaking off. I did not want to use sulfur spray in my indoor location. Here are some of the scales. They are younger, you can see there, and they've been treated now, so I will expect that it will all die. Okay, so these are all seedlings. I pruned them a couple of days ago to make them smaller, and I perhaps may do another pruning to make them even smaller, since I will have to wait another year for them to fruit, hopefully next year. And here I also keep my potting soil. I already made a video on my orchard. And that's it. Thank you for watching.